right, let's get serious, shall we?
We shall.
Yes. UnitedHealthcare recently released a behavioral health study all about the lives of young adults.
So here with tips on how we can better relate to the youngins in our lives, we have Dr. Abby Miller from UnitedHealthcare. What a great topic for the both of us to chat with you about, because we have young adults that live in our homes right now.
Yeah. And you guys, this is the fourth one that you guys have done. Now, this one focuses on more of not just the college kids, but also the young adults that are in their early 20s, maybe not in college. Why did you feel like you guys had to include them as well?
Yeah, so I think it gives a more complete picture. So you're absolutely right. This is the fourth year. We included not only young adults attending college, but we also included their non-college attending peers. And this study looked at answers to these questions, both that the young adults gave, but then also their parents. So really to give a clear picture of what sort of mental health issues that our young adults are facing. And the importance here is this really is a time of transition.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. You know, I'm seeing here that more than 6 in 10 young adults and college students report experiencing a mental or behavioral health concern in the past year. That's a big number.
That is a big number. So you're exactly right. I mean, exactly what we were just talking about. It's a time for these young adults of transition. So think about, it's for some, it's going off to college, maybe moving out of home for the first time, maybe starting a new full-time job, and then the financial stresses that come with all of that. So it's no wonder that our young adults are feeling some of this pressure, and it's coming out as feelings of anxiety, feelings of depression, feelings of stress.
Yeah. And what else did you guys find when you actually looked at the data from a bigger subset of young adults, not just college, but also just young adults not in college, and then you include the parents? Where were some concerns, and what did you guys see with this?
Yeah. So what we found is what you had said is more than 6 in 10 of these young adults reported some type of mental health concern. Most commonly, things like depression, anxiety, and stress. But interestingly and concerningly, we found that parents and their young adults were oftentimes disconnected, with parents sometimes underestimating how often their kids were feeling these mental health concerns.
Yeah. So what do we do as parents? Because to me, that is a little concerning. That I feel like, and I know that you and I have conversations all the time, we are having open dialogue with our kids as much as possible. And I think this generation of parents is more communicative than maybe our parents. But yet this study finds there's still a disconnect. So how can we turn some of those words into more weight?
What can we do?
And have more of a sort of a lasting impact on the conversations that we are having?
Yeah, so that is a great question. So some tips that we have for parents. So I think one, even though oftentimes parents will report having frequent conversations, they aren't necessarily meaningful conversations and actually conversations of substance. So making sure that when you're having those conversations, that you're talking to them and being open, asking those open-ended questions. Ask, how are you doing? How are you feeling? And making sure that you're giving space for an honest answer. And sometimes as parents, we have to remember to sort of check in with ourselves and make sure we're not projecting something onto our kids, so that they know that they can give us that honest answer.
Yeah, that open-ended is so important because, with younger kids coming home from school, I used to be like, what'd you have, how was your day? Good. What'd you do? Nothing. So then I started leading with, what'd you eat for lunch? And that felt like it opened a little more dialogue. So thinking as, you're speaking to a young adult, someone in their 20s, that open-ended, they want to talk, but it's just how to get them to talk is the big hurdle you have to get over.
I think another important tip is to normalize the conversation, normalize feeling stressed, normalize feeling, sometimes anxious or even depressed. Try not to minimize symptoms. Try not to, tell somebody that they'll be fine. And instead, as a parent, we should be working on connecting them to resources, not necessarily trying to solve their problems. And I know that can be really hard for a lot of us.
Well, that's what we're kind of designed to do, right? I mean, we're there to protect and to fix. I mean, I think that's a really hard thing. When you guys looked at the numbers and you looked at the data, when they say that they're anxious, was there like a deeper meaning behind that and a deeper reasoning behind that? Like, what are they anxious about?
So I think it can be different for anyone, right? Sometimes it might be something that's going on in school. Sometimes it might be financial stresses. I mean, really everyone can feel anxious for different reasons. The other thing that I think, though, that's really important to call out here is many of these young adults noted that where the first place they're going to turn for help isn't actually going to be their parent. It's actually going to be peers. Yeah,
I know that can be scary for a parent to hear, for sure. So they're turning to their peers.
Turning to their peers first for advice as to where to go for help. So I think that's why it's really important for us to also have those conversations with the young adults in our lives, not only about how are they doing and checking in with them, but also giving them some resources that maybe they're not necessarily needing those resources right now, but perhaps one of their friends is.
Oh, that's good advice.
Yeah. All right. This is
That's
all
really
great
good
stuff. I
advice.
mean, I think it is nice little check-in for all of us parents that even though we're having conversations, maybe change the way we format it a little bit.
Make it a little more meaningful.
Yeah.
Yep.
All
Thank
right.
you, Doctor.
Thanks so
really
much.
great stuff.
So young adulthood doesn't come with a roadmap, but with support, understanding, and the right conversations, you can make a real difference. You can find more health and wellness information on uhc.com. We post a link on twincitieslive.com.